But I think I've either got a sore throat or a throat infection. Or a chest infection. No, it's not a chest infection. If it was a chest infection, I'd be coughing up all that green shit. It's not. I don't think it's an infection. I think I just got a sore throat. And I don't know why. Because it's been a while since I've not even had a streak of just record stream. It's been quite chill. So I don't know. But I woke up this morning rough as fuck, I know that. Because that's the first thing my mum said. She went, oh, you fucking hell, you look a bit rough this morning. Yeah, I fucking feel rough. I need a brew. Put the fucking kettle on. Speaking of, I'm drinking tea. Best drink on the planet. But today we're going to take a look at my Tombfinger build. This weapon is very, very weird. I don't want to call it inconsistent, but it's kind of inconsistent. As much sense as that doesn't make. It's annoying because it's a fucking impact weapon. So if I shoot him, he wobbles all over the fucking place. So I can't even keep shooting him because he doesn't stand fucking still. Pisses me off. Fucking impact is such a shit prop. You're gonna fall off the edge. No, you didn't, because you wobbled the other way. So yeah, I can't consistently show off how good this weapon is, or how efficient this weapon is, because sometimes I can hit all my shots and it looks super good, and other times they don't stand still, so I can't hit my shots. It's weird. PC probably doesn't have the same problem, but this isn't PC, so not everybody plays PC. I know it's hard for some people to grasp that, but we don't all want fucking keyboard and mouse. So fuck off. But other than that, it's quite powerful. It's not bad. There's so many numbers with this weapon, and it's got AoE, almost like a radio attack. It's like a pocket shadow, without the damage, or the status, or the fun, or the cool big fuck off cannon look. It's nothing like the shadow. I don't know why I said that, but because it explodes. I don't have to shoot at these guys to hit them as such. As you can see, I'm not even hitting them. Well, I am hitting them, but I'm not aiming at them. I'm not shooting. It's like pocket explosive bullets, but I wouldn't recommend doing it just because it's not really very good for damage. So you'll be there a while. Let's see how long this takes. It's almost like there's a fire rate cap on this. Actually, I took quite a few shots, so I don't do that, no. So if you can deal with the wobbly enemies, you're probably going to enjoy this. And you know, I do like it. This actually was my first ever kit gun. And I called it Darkness. I don't know why. Fucking Darkness. It's not even like my favourite song or something is called Darkness. So I don't know what that was meant to be. But then I know, because I'm cool and funny, when I made a kit gun on my second account, I called it Lightness. Again, because I'm hilarious. And because that's an actual word. Oh yeah, he's hiding about there in the darkness. You know, that makes sense. That's natural. Oh yeah, no, he's over there in the lightness. I don't know. Obviously not that creative. But ignoring the name, I know that's spelled properly. I fucking hope so. Is it actually one word? I'm dyslexic, so you see these are problems. No armor, no problem. I know one thing that I kind of like this. It's kind of cool. I don't like my word is now about sounding. I don't really like talking about myself as much, but like when I see comments and it's like things that I've said, like I remember I've seen one and it's about, what am I going? About it was on the Ignis one, and it's like this weapon. What was it? Because it made me laugh. It was quite cool. I thought it was quite funny. It's happened a few times now. Oh, it was something along the lines of like, this weapon doesn't struggle, proceeds to use seeking shuriken. And I thought, yeah, that's quite funny. It would be like, how could I describe it? It's like me saying, yeah, this weapon's quite powerful, and then 2 seconds later going, this weapon isn't actually that powerful. A bit like me going, oh, this weapon is a bit like the Shadow, and then 5 seconds later, it's nothing like the Shadow. I think it's quite funny. I like that. Just funny things, people having a laugh. It's quite enjoyable. You've got to. He misses half his shots. That's not fun. But back onto the weapon. I think there's not much else to say. This build doesn't have a riven in it. I do have a riven for the Tombfinger. I don't know if it's on this account or if it's on my other one. I'm not sure about that. See, it would be so much better if I could consistently hit the enemy. But that's not bad, you know, that's quite decent. It's a shame they don't fucking stand still. Fucking stop. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. It's a decent trigger finger. You'll be alright with that. So many projectiles with this. It's crazy. You can see them all as well. It's mad. And you. So yeah, if you don't like, I know some. I think it might have been Aldray said this, along the lines of like he doesn't like tapping his controller a lot, or his mouse or something like that. If you don't like, if you've not got a trigger finger or you get like achy joints or whatever, super easy, this is probably not the best choice for you, because yeah, you have to, as you can. That's me. I've done nothing but tap this. I mean, I'm like, my fingers are used to it as such, because for one, I've been playing controller since I was like 4, so it's like a solid almost 17 years. But I genuinely don't really get like achy hands. My hands are quite tough as such. Like my arms, not as much. I tend to get bad arms, but like hands and fingers and wrist and things like that, I've never had any pains or anything like that. I know some people have that. Everyone's different. Yeah, it's cool to. I'd say get it if you do get it built. Try it. If you find that it hurts too much or you don't like it, then just use it every now and then. You know, like I know. I'm getting someone banging around upstairs. Who is banging? Right. But I know my girlfriend has some days where her arms, or not, her wrists, sometimes she's got like tendonitis or something. So sometimes she has worse days with her joints and better days. But like I said, everybody's different. Right, you can go over there properly. Thank you. Can that fit there? Yeah. Pisses me off when this is all out of sync. Oh, tea. Best drink on the planet. So, 6 former is the only downside to this. Why does it have 6 former? Was I trying to former it for this? I don't have. Oh no, I sold one, didn't I? Oh, no, I've got one on my other account. Never mind. Why does it have 6 former? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Well then, that's quite expensive. And I'm using Pax Seeker. That's the only one I've got, and it's probably the best in my opinion. Although I do like this one. That one is tempting. What's the difference? Fucking 30% ability strength. That's not bad. Might have to go and get me one. But yeah, 6 former. I should probably tell you what the parts are. So again, I bought this. Like I said, this was the first kick gun I ever owned. It's a Love Tap grip, Tombfinger chamber, and a Bash Rack loader. Again, statistically, part-wise, is it the best? I don't fucking know. But the numbers don't lie. So, I imagine someone will sit there and go, no, you want this, 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 and this. Great. So, Hornet Strike and Magnum Force for damage. Both the prime mods. Or the primed crit mods, because they're just 10 times better than the normal mods. Definitely pick these up whenever, if you've not got them yet. You can use the normal ones, but obviously the numbers just aren't going to be as big. That's the only downside. Barrel Diffusion for multi-shot, Lethal Torrent for fire rate and multi-shot, Pistol Pestilence and Jolt. I think the kick guns are a lot better off with Corrosive over Viral, in my personal opinion. But that's just me. I think Corrosive produces better numbers, so. But again, it depends where you go and who you fight, so. That is that. And like I said, Rivens, it's 1 out of 5, I wouldn't bother. I think I got this from... Didn't they do, like, when kick guns come out, didn't they give out, like, a Riven mod for, like, a gift of the lowest thing? I think that's where I got this from. But I've rolled it 12 times so far, and the best thing I can get is damage to infested and magazine capacity. Great. So, Riven's not really worth it. 1 out of 5 you're not really going to get. No, it's not worth it. So, we've got on our... So this is going to have 2, obviously. Radio attack is the radio attack, the AoE. And then damage is going to be the initial hit. So we've got 13.3 accuracy. Magnum Force doesn't seem to make much of a difference to me. You're going to struggle to hit a moving target because they don't stand still, which is annoying, but you know, can't always have nice things. 89% crit chance with 4.4 times crit multi. If only the guards they had that. Oh, so much better. 4.00 fire rate, magazine of 23, multi shot of 2.8. You can use amalgam barrel diffusion in that spot, by the way. I know, again, some of you enjoy that. Again, I just haven't put it on, but it is noticeable. You do move a lot quicker when you're dodging, quote, quote. I believe it's just rolling. So, you know, there is that. Multi-shot of 2.8. Noise of alarming. 1.7 second reload, which is decent. Again, it's dependent on parts, so if your parts aren't the exact same as mine, these are probably going to be a bit different, but like I said, mine isn't built statistically for the most damage. This was bought when they come out. I think everybody bought one straight away, to be funny. Oh well. 1 out of 5 Riven disposition, so again, if you get one, try and get some decent things on it, but I wouldn't waste all your Kuva if you don't ever get that much, and I wouldn't spend a load of money trying to get one. It's just not worth it. Go and get something for something else, or just save your money. 44% stats chance. From everything I've hit, I've always applied status no matter what, so that's never an issue. And a trigger of semi, so it's semi-auto. Like I said, you do have to spam your triggers or your mouse clicks or whatever. You aren't going to yeah, it's not for long. I know you can use macros and things like that, but us console peasants don't have macros. 116 at 0.4 impact, which is the worst thing about this. Fucking impact sucks ass. Again, I'm not sure if that depends on parts, but that still sucks ass. 82.5 puncture, 126.1 radiation, 389.9 corrosive. And the radial attack is 30% fall off, 1.9 meter range, 315.3 radiation, and 378.3 corrosive. So, again, like every other kick gun, it's got built-in radiation. I don't think there's any way to get rid of them. I think that's just bog standard, built-in, innate. Whatever other words can go for that. And yeah. That is that. Would I recommend it for everybody? No. Like I said, for those of you that struggle with problems with your hands or whatever, you are spamming quite a lot. And like I said, I know certain people, and obviously the girlfriend has tendonitis, so I have noticed her use her Tombfinger quite a bit, but she doesn't always stick to it. And I know she likes fully auto and beam weapons just because it makes it a bit easier for her hands and whatever. But for those of you like me, the fucking tough ones, I'm just joking, by the way, it's not an issue. I enjoy the weapon. I do believe the Garze is a bit better. It wouldn't be my first choice, but it's a choice and it's there. And some days I will use this over other things. And Rivens, like I said, if you've got one, great. Don't go out and buy one, it's not really worth it. You're going to struggle to try and get something that would make it compete with all the other mods you're using, because you're going to lose a lot of damage if you drop Magnum Force. With 1 out of 5 Riven disposition, the stats aren't going to be that high, so my guess is you're going to probably want to swap out one of the prime crit mods, but then you've got to hope that the crit mod on the Riven is up to par with that. It's just the only thing I could see you dropping is crit chance, because it's pretty high, and hoping that you get a decent crit chance Riven with, say, multi-shot damage or something else on top of. That's the only thing I can see. But yeah, that is that. You're going to have to you're going to have to re-roll your Rivens and just test them. You're going to have to try them for yourself. I can't tell you what Rivens are the best without using or seeing what I could change for what. So that's that. There you guys go. I'm going to stop talking now. If you did enjoy that, please leave a like down below. Dislike if you didn't for whatever reason. That comment section is always open. Let me know. Maybe Tombfinger is your least favourite. Maybe it's your most favourite. Let me know. Everyone's got a favourite. I'm not going to hate on you for having a favourite at all. Unless it's Catch Moon, because then I'd be like, well, you know. But I know a lot of people like the Catch Moon. It's whatever. If you prefer that, great. Let me know why. That's what the comments are there for. We talk to each other. Subscribe if you're new around here. We are trying to reach 1,000 by the end of the year, and I'd appreciate it very much. We're getting there. We are close. Links to all my socials are in the description, if any of you are interested. And yeah, it's been Acid. Until next time, I'll see you cunts later.